All right, it's a beautiful sunny day and we're going to the train show. Hey everybody, how you doing today? We're going to the train show, the Great Midwest Train Show in Wheaton, Illinois at the DuPage County Fairgrounds.
Private parking area over there.
And as you can see, there's a much better turnout than there was last month. The weather's beautiful, so let's go in and see how things are. Okay, so that's the show for today. I got here a little late, so a few of the vendors were starting to close up. No, can't get out that way. So I'm gonna head home, and once I get there, I'm gonna show you the few things that I picked up. All right, everybody, so I'm home from the train show. It was a pretty good turnout. I got there a little bit late, so a few people were already starting to pack up, but they did have a few vendors outside. As the weather gets better, more and more guys are going there, so they have more and more vendors that will be outside also. So, and as you can see, there was a lot of O-gauge stuff this time around, and HO, very few people had N-scale. I saw a ton of pre and post-war stuff, which was really cool, and I picked up some items. So let's take a look at what I've got. All right, so first off, some simple little things. Picked up a nice little front end loader. This one is a New Holland is the brand, which is kind of cool. And it goes up and down. $3. Now I have an area that is kind of like I've got a grain elevator. There's some people camping there. I'm going for the abandoned farmish type area for the people hang out in. I got this nice old tractor, and the plan is, and I'm going to put it in there. I might even weather it up a tiny little bit, and I'm going to have it to where some weeds are growing around it, so it looks like it's been sitting there for years and years. That was $5. Not too bad. These are kind of cool. Got these for $1 a piece. There's some signs. Got that one. Got a little road closed sign. What I'm planning on doing with this one, and the next two I'm going to show you is the area that I have the houses. I have a little cul-de-sac. I'm going to block off the road with these. There's a couple of the others that I got. And I'm going to make it so they're having a block party over there. Lots of fun. And one other one that says keep right. So those are kind of cool for $1 a piece. I actually thought I had 6 of them. There's another one somewhere. I'll have to dig around, see what happened to it. Hopefully I didn't accidentally throw it away. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's around here somewhere, but it's another one of those little barricades. Okay, the next things that I got a nice deal on these. There's 3 of them, and they are Chicago and Northwestern boxcars. There's 3 of them. They all have separate numbers. These originally came out of Peterson Supply Company in Portland, Oregon, which is kind of cool. So these are 50-foot high rail boxcars, and these are, I believe these are scale. So it's nice, and what's kind of cool about it, each of the boxcars has a different number. So there's 1. Whoa! There's 2, and number 3. Let me take one of these out of the box real quick so you guys can get a closer look at it. That's kind of neat too, that I just noticed, because this is the first time I'm taking them out of the boxes. They still have the original paperwork that was in them with them. And I'm wondering, I don't think these have ever been opened before, because they still have some of the cellophane holding it to the plastic. Yeah, these have never been opened. So that's even more of a plus. $10 each. That's right, 30 bucks for all 3 of them. And now that I'm seeing that, and it looks like it with the, well, this one, yeah, these are all still in their original packaging, never been opened. That's an even better deal than I thought that I got. Let's move this out of the way. So the final thing that I got, which was kind of cool, the guy had 30 bucks on this, and it is a die-cast replica by Corgi of a streetcar. The neat part about this is, and it's also limited edition. There it is. Somebody did a little kit work on it and motorized it. Now, I'm just taking it out of the box for the first time. I don't know if it runs or not. So, why don't we find out together? I'm going to turn this a little bit so you can see this little track section back here. This is what I'm going to use for my test. Like I say, I do not know if this works. So we'll find out here in a second. I want it to go the other direction. And as you saw, it worked there. Here we go. It works. It runs nice. Here it comes. It runs nice. Only one direction. Yep, only one direction. And it got stuck going through my bridge trestle here because of the little guide wires on the top of it. Oh, if I can reach here to get it. You know, it never fails that when something does derail on your track, it's always in the hardest part to reach. But as you see, that was the asking price of $30. I paid $20 for this. I really like it a lot. It doesn't have any lighting, so I think I might take it apart, put lighting in there, and then maybe even, because I don't know if you can tell or not, you can see the interior of it through the windows, so maybe I'll build an additional, put some chairs and people inside. I think that would look pretty neat, but I mean, it's in beautiful condition. It's got a little weight to it, because it's die cast. So, all right, so those are my buys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's trip to the. This is in the way. Hope you guys enjoyed today's trip to the train show. If I have time, I'm going back again next month, and I'll show you what they're doing next month. This is the time of year where it gets better. If the weather's not nice there, you can get a great turnout of vendors. Like I said, this one was pretty good. The next time I go, I'm definitely going to try and get there earlier so you can see more of the people there. Obviously, there'll be a wider variety of stuff because a lot of it hadn't been picked over yet. There was a few vendors that I saw there that I bought from last time. There was also a lot of new vendors. And also, I want to give a shout out to Art Silverman. He came and approached me and said, hey, you're the guy. I watch your videos, and I really appreciate it. Super nice guy. He's been collecting for, I believe he said 12 years. So, Art, thanks for being a fan. All right, everybody. You guys have a wonderful day, and as always, choo-choo!